Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Beth. I have neurofibromatosis type 1 and this is just a very short video. I will be doing a video on sarcomas later on this month, which is part of my NF1 series called NF Talks. Now this is just a very small video to say Happy Disability Pride to all my fellow disabled people. And I'm going to be talking just a little bit about what Disability Pride is and how it came about. And as always, we're all on here, which helps me to remember. So Disability Pride Month is celebrated every July, which is to honour the history and achievements and unique identities of the disabled community across the world. It did start in America, which was signed into law in 1990, and it's now progressed around the world. And there is a flag, which you do have here, and this is the disability flag, as you can see, and I will be saying which is which. So the red in the disability flag represents physical disabilities, including mobility impairments, limb differences, and chronic pain. The yellow or gold represents cognitive and intellectual disabilities, as well as neurodivergence such as autism, ADHD, dyspraxia, and so on. The white is invisible, so non-apparent and undiagnosed disabilities, so such as mine, which is NF1, which sometimes you cannot see. There is also something called SWAN, which is syndrome without a name. That's a hidden disability and that's undiagnosed. They don't know what causes that. The blue is psychiatric and psychological disabilities, which include mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. And the green represents sensory disabilities such as blindness, deafness, and sensory processing disorders. So that is for Disability Pride. And it's vital because we are still stigmatised to this day. So the origins of Disability Pride happened on the 26th of July 1990, which was the official Disability Pride Day, and it was held in Boston. The UK movement. In the UK, the disability activism has a fierce independent history, ranging from a block telethon protest in 1990, which fought against pity-based charity models, to the campaigning that led to the Disability Discrimination Act in 1995. So that happened here. So July is, like I say, it is Disability Pride Month, and it is just to make people aware of that. Even though we are all disabled, those with disabilities, we are disabled, and we are sometimes scrutinised by the public, by other people, and are made fun of constantly for the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we look, especially if you have facial disfigurements, and how we are still scrutinised if we're faking when you cannot fake a disability. It is incredibly hard. And the scrutinisation against people trying to mock our disability and stuff like that. So it's just to say, just take pride in being who you are, because many of us are born disabled. I was born disabled, and we did not know it until obviously I was diagnosed with the neurofibromatosis. Neurofibromatosis classed as a disability because it's a neurological condition which affects the nerves in the brain, and that's happened to me. So all I just want to say is that even though we're still scrutinised, that just take pride in your disability, because it is who we are, and no one can stop us from being who we are. And no matter how many people want us to continue to be locked away, to be seen, never to be heard of again, that is not what we are for. We are here, and if people do not like it, they can keep stum. They can just keep quiet, because disability people have been around for years, since the dawn of time, and we will be here until the end of the world, really, unless there is active change, because not only do we have to have equality, we need equity as well, and we can't have equity within a disabled community if people don't want us around. And it's becoming more apparent that people do not want us around. And a lot of us are seeing it, and a lot of us are hiding, and it is scary out there. But just take pride, take hold in yourself, and whatever you're going through, just ignore those people who try to diminish you and gaslight you and try to manipulate you into saying things like you're not as bad as what you seem and stuff like that. So happy Disability Pride Month, and I shall see you all next time for the Sarcoma one, which will be on the YouTube. So thank you very much. Bye.